On top of it.
Yeah, we are good. So the countdown is on. Incnone, who has been horrifying to any opponent through this entire tournament. He absolutely crushed Revelize. He crushed Sabuti. He is at a level where it's like, how do you even play against him? That was what we saw yesterday. Let's see if he can keep that up. Joe looking a little shaky to start today, but coming back, definitely a confidence booster for him going 3 games straight on Naaman. So we'll see how he does here. But we are off.
Yeah, I like Ink's choices with the Bloodshot much better immediately.
Yep. Yeah, Gold Cat is a really good weapon. Like, it is very good early.
What Joe is doing is a risk. You know, he has to find a weapon stick. So, and even if he does, I mean, Ink's probably gonna find it too. So
yeah. And although Ink swap it to the titanium flail, maybe I don't know. It's good. I think it's certainly not a wrong choice that he made. There's transmute though, so he could transmute his weapon on 1-2. Probably a little dangerous. So Joe does find it, so they are matching now.
Maybe I misunderstood. Ink does have the torch as well.
Yeah, they both got the torch. It's just the strength or the protection charm for Joe.
Oh, that's the thing. Okay, maybe I misunderstood.
And there looks to be a potion there, so the battle shovel will not be able to get them through, but they do have bombs. Sorry, only Incnone got the battle shovel because he transmuted. Joe did not transmute. He didn't even open it. So Joe's actually got one more bomb than Ink at this point. And Ink doing a little shopping here, finding the Rat Bro.
Ooh, Rat Bro? Mudjoe passing on the Rat Bro. Boo.
Doesn't like it. Yeah, I still wanted Rat to have some kind of score running.
Right, I mean,
function.
It does. I mean,
it's still good useful for it, but like, obviously score running. But that's okay.
Right, no, that's fine. It's cool. It's cool that I get to be a character in the game. I mean,
you do get
also
to be a
nice. It helps for picking a very generic, name.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Yeah, if you call yourself Rat or Bat, you're gonna be in so many games.
Right.
And a purple chest pickup, Fireball. That might have been a good opportunity to RTMP there, because you don't know how good that black chest was, but Titanium Flail is not a late game weapon. This is not something you're gonna want to hang on to for the rest of the run.
Yeah, yeah. Flail used to be so good when there was no Zone 4.
Yeah, and then Zone 4 happened.
When there was no late game, and then it was...
Yeah, Flail was the weapon. Joe gonna use his Greater Fireball there to get the Gluttony Charm. Now, he won't be using it. I imagine he's got a potion, actually. So he's just gonna heal a little bit, make sure he's safe. Maybe use the cookies as beat buffers as he goes. Alrighty. Ooh, nice little wind spell. A little speedy opportunity there for Joe. This is pretty close right now. Incnone with the slight lead over Joe. Incnone going to be getting his Lucky Charm in this boss arena. Also got an Earth Spell. We're going to see the exact same thing for Joe. Joe a little faster there by using it.
I can't even believe it.
That is an Oblivion strat for me anyways. I don't know who came up with it, but I've seen Oblivion do that a lot. It's nice.
Ooh, do you take that cat?
Whoa, that Wind Mage, scary.
Oh.
It's actually a good thing he's got the flail at this point, because that was some good flail strats there. Bat Bro. Batman infiltrating a frat. There used to be a Bat Bro.
Yeah, there was a bat.
It was the white bat that made bats run away from you?
Stay still.
Or it just froze them.
They didn't move. They just... Yeah.
Yeah, another thing that will just make people mad. People are so mad at the monkey paw.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I have no problem with it, but people are mad. That's fine.
It's the internet. People are just going to be mad.
Well, it's because it just removes a part of the game.
That makes sense.
But other items remove parts of the game. Like
Freeze.
having range removes enemies from being right in front of you to a degree. Or that danger of jumping into an enemy that's 2 squares away. I don't know if that's the best example, but
that was
pretty weak. All right, I'll try harder next time. All right, well, Joe is getting clapped like crazy here. The flail is just completely freezing him up. Now, he used a carrot there to not die, which was a good play, or not take extra hits. He actually protected a hit and healed up his heart container, so it was a nice play of the food iframes.
Nice.
Yeah, Nazar Charm is the big concern, but that's because objectively sprites are bad. Speaking of which, Joe getting a little bit tangled by that sprite there. Joe pushing here. does make it to the boss, so he gained on Incnone a little bit. Incnone, though, finding a titanium cat, which is a thing Joe
I don't
did
know
not
where he got that, because that's such a good...
It's so much better than the flail. Oh, yeah, and Joe
Joe
taking a hit. Flail's hard on Fortissimo when you got enemies all up in your grill.
Yeah.
Problems. Yeah, couldn't agree more. I would like to see a poison weapon. I think that's just kind of fun. Where, like, when you hit an enemy, it just drains a heart every beat. But it does no damage. It just poisons.
Oh, it does no damage. That'd be a better, like, character than...
Or maybe does 1 damage, but no more than that. But I think that'd be kind of cool.
Joe looking stylish right now with that gi.
And
the most stylish.
The thinking shrine. Incnone not even gonna check it. I imagine Joe is so scary right now. He's gonna be. Oh, there goes his potion.
Oh, there goes his potion.
Oh, that was fun.
That
was fun. Did you see that with the earth?
Oh my gosh, Joe's taking so many hits.
What did he get? What is it?
It's not a cat.
Is it a? What is it?
It's not a staff. It's a spear.
Is it a spear or a? What should
Could be a cutlass. Could be a cutlass. Yeah, we don't know yet.
He is really hurting though, and he's probably doing 4 or 6 damage with that thing. So. Yeah, this is really scary for Joe right now. He is pushing, but Incnone has got the lead. He's got a much safer situation. Oh no way! That death was brutal.
That was cool. I can't believe he fell into. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he fell right into that trap. That was a brutal trap. It was probably he was thinking about the goo. Man, if you get shrunk and then winded, you should get launched further, because you're little.
Just across the room.
Yeah, like through a wall or something. Yeah, that was a bad death there.
Yeah, that was a pretty memey combination. That can happen sometimes, I guess. Was the spike trap on the goo too?
Yeah, it should have been a teeny tiny little spike trap.
Yeah, it should have been a baby spike trap.
Yeah, that was epic. Simply epic. Yeah, that was a big mean death. Joe's just got to shake that one off. Taylor Swift style.
Yeah, exactly.
Done here, spending some extra time, having a little fun time with that metronome. Giving the metronome some joy before killing it.
Yeah.
I don't know what Incnone's doing here.
You know, he's doing something.
Oh, I guess he wants to check the shop. Kind of strange play, though. Like, actively getting off the conduit.
I don't know.
Alright, I mean, 5-2, you might as well take that compass, or not. It's only 27 gold. Oh yeah, the Incnone slow plays.
Yeah, that's
not like
what I was
this.
Thinking. That's what I was thinking, but, you know... Okay.
Oh, so Joe's just doing some. I'm gonna close his window just because he's not actually playing the appropriate seed. He's just staying warm, I guess, waiting for the next race.
Yes, problems. The legendary Incnone slow play, which is very confusing.
Yeah, the thing about it is it's also not generally good. Like, no offense to Incnone, but it's like
no,
it's slow play, but it's also like he takes damage and stuff. Like right now, he's doing just great. But in the past, what we've seen is he's like, you know, taking damage and it's just kind of spooky, finding a lot of like ways to get himself in a bad spot.
Right.
But he's good. This is the right
and
play. He's luring.
And he's so good normally. Otherwise,
oh yeah, he's amazing.
Like, yeah, it wouldn't. It would be less of a thing if Incnone wasn't as incredible at this game.
All right, you can honk that last bell. It's fine.
Stupid skeleton getting in the way.
All right, this has gone off the rails now, but it's fine.
Oh yeah, it's totally fine. He's taking it super safe. If Joe finishes that run, it won't even count.
Stop listening to the commentary when the Fortissimo. Oh my God, he was really in a bad spot there for a second. Kind of found himself in a corner.
Yeah.
You don't want to be up there. It's really dangerous. Especially when you got a little zippy dad over here.
A zippy dad? Yeah. He's pretty fast. I wonder if it's the hat that gives him the power. Probably.
The bell hat?
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, because he doesn't have it when he loses the bell hat. He breaks it on the gong. What he should do is, clearly the gong is stronger than the bell. He should make a hat out of the gong instead. Right? Like, that's just obvious. That's just straight up physics right there. That's material science.
It is straight up physics.
Yeah. This is the stronger item, so make a gong hat instead. That's maybe confirmed DLC character right there. We've got Diamond. Diamond's the hardest substance of them all. So maybe we'll have a great... Maybe Diamond's final boss will be Dorian with a gong hat. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just coming up with ideas.
So you have to get enemies to run into you or something like that?
Sure. I don't know. You deflect attacks, so you have to get enemies to attack other enemies.
Yeah. I can't imagine that would be fun. Like, you have to stand still.
No, that sounds like a terrible character idea.
Yeah, it sounds delightful.
All right, this race is gonna get underway. I'm gonna go off mic for a split second here.
10-4.
But I will start the timer and everything.
Diamond versus Freddy. Most powerful enemy. Okay, it should be Slime versus Freddy. But Diamond, the most powerful enemy, which is the strongest. Substance. Good night, Reach. Okay. Quick trap door, always nice. You throw? I don't know. Is he going to... He just threw his dagger at... And he didn't even buy the armor first. Like, normally you can farm up to the 63 and get the armor, and he just threw. That is kind of insane. And Incnone does the same. He has to at this point because Joe threw. It's like a game of chicken. Or Russian roulette, like, who's gonna survive this because it does.
Yeah, that was ballsy.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was super ballsy.
I'm impressed. I mean, Joe's like, screw it, I'm going for it.
I know,
And
he
then
just said
Incnone had
screw
to
it.
do it.
Yeah, he had to backtrack for it.
Yeah, that's so crazy. I'm glad that both got it, though.
Yeah, no joke.
Now, Joe just leaving that leprechaun behind there. It's
Ink
probably
going
worth
for
the time to go
Richardson
for it.
still. And also not getting the glass jaw, too. So Mudjoe has the faster build.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Mudjoe doing 8 damage on each attack. The jaw is scary, though. Once you start to, you know, usually you try to, like, eventually get off the glass build.
Sure.
It's a little harder to do when you have a glass jaw.
And, yeah, you get off of it intentionally or unintentionally.
Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, Joe's also got a glass torch, so he's just in Spooktown right now. But he's going fast. He's got a pretty substantial
He's going
lead here.
real fast.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
my
that is
goodness.
not okay. That is not okay.
This is so fast.
Wow, Incnone finding 2 heart containers there.
Ooh, that's a nice pickup.
Okay, this is time for Joe to like zero in, get his Zen mode going, get his chi. Oh, the
And
slip and slide right into
right. Okay, he's got a new hat.
He's got everything.
Alright, he's got a new hat. He's
kill
got
for
what
that.
he needs.
You kill.
No, you just save
You
up and
earth,
you buy
you
it.
earth,
It's
you
fine.
kill.
You're fine.
You can
He's
earth
got
him out of the
144.
shop if you want then.
Man, he's fine.
I guess he wants to keep the ring of courage, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that was bad though. Couraging onto ice that slides you onto a spike trap? Are you kidding
Yeah.
me? What a crazy way to get hit. I worry that the courage is gonna make him slow down because you gotta make sure that your plays are safe. But meanwhile, Incnone's got the same thing. It feels like Incnone's just like, all right, fine. Like you said, chicken. I think that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Right. Or everything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah. Or horse, or chicken horse.
Or chicken horse.
Oh, the zips. Incnone zips.
Oh, I love the zips like that. It just feels good. You're just like, I guess it works
there's
really
a
well with...
4 damage push broom if ooh, Joe takes it.
Ooh, Joe.
I don't hate it. 4 damage
Real
push broom.
Yeah, I was looking real slick. Getting
Whoa, he would have been breaking his glass there anyways.
Yeah, Joe.
Yipe.
No,
Oh,
yes.
Swap into
yes.
a titanium cat, so it's a 4 damage cat now. Oh, yo. That courage, though, it's so crazy.
He was in there and then back out of there. So...
Yeah, real fast.
Yeah.
So now Joe's... Oh, and Incnone taking a hit there. 4 damage is not enough to make sure that you're guaranteed to courage around everything. He hit that Golem and got hit.
That's true. But I was thinking, too, man, that's maybe...
Obsidian staff. Whoa, the teleport! The teleport across the floor.
Whoa, now.
Hey there. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Now he's getting shot by everything. This might have been a mistake.
Oh, my gosh.
Ah!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my goodness. All right. There you go. Rapier, much better. He's like, get me off this train.
Get me a...
This wild ride. I do not want a part of this.
I mean, that might have put him a little bit farther ahead, though, too.
Oh, it was a very fast way to get through that 4-1.
Oh, yeah.
Or 4-2. Oh, gonna get a free item here, and it is a torch. Does not want. He also could have eaten a couple of those cookies. If he ate 3 cookies, he'd have all red hearts right now. But
Yeah, you'd be good. Yeah, but you just decided not to.
that's not gonna work. You can't do enough damage. Turns out Ring of Courage only does plus 0 damage now.
Oh, I like that shield.
Oh, Joe taking a big hit there. Grabbing a crown of thorns, losing his spike tears, picking a crown of thorns again. You don't want to take that damage. Oh, Joe, this is so bad right now.
No.
I'm so spooked.
Oh, he's fine. He made it.
He's only got 2 damage now, though.
He's caught up, though. I mean, this is...
Yeah, he is caught up, but in scary fashion. Wow.
Yeah, you know.
Look at these courage strats. What is he doing?
What is even happening?
How?
He just...
How do you do this, Joe?
Uh...
How are you such a god at this? That was insane.
Skills, Eli. That's what it is. That's
Mad skills. Keeping that water ball around so he can get a little extra boost. Look at this.
Whenever he needs it.
Now he's got it. Oh,
Zipping.
he got stoned.
Oh, no.
That's bad. Don't do
real
drugs,
bad.
people. Oh my god! Oh, Incnone taking a huge hit. He's down to 1 heart.
Oh, Joe's on low health too.
This is insane. Both racers at like no health on the exact same floor, and they're both with the Ring of Courage, just pushing like crazy. This is nuts. You check that shop. You check that shop right now. You do not want to die.
You go.
The heavy plate. The heavy plate.
What does it matter?
Take it or not plate.
Oh, it's glass.
Glass. Heavy glass.
Glass.
You gotta take that glass. No! Incnone, what? Fireballing the shopkeeper. No. No.
Oh my
He went up 1 move. He picked up the shop. He bought the fireball from the shopkeeper and then immediately shot him with it.
There was so much intensity. It's like, pick up this thing, no, dodge this stuff, keep going. All the cat and all the rapier courageness, and then he just slips a little. Tries to cook Freddy, and Freddy does not like being cooked.
Freddy does not appreciate it. No, he
not
doesn't.
one bit.
Oh my god, he likes the chilly weather of the crypt. He does not want to be warm.
No, not at all. Oh my goodness.
Oh yes, that was.
Crypt has air conditioning.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
He couldn't bomb her heavy glass. Oh, he only had 4 bombs.
That is such a. It's just so silly. It's just like. It's so.
Yeah, Joe again is completely off the rails here.
Man.
You do not have enough damage to.
What
What are we doing? Is he just farming health, maybe? Does he know that Incnone went down? Like, he might just be farming health at this point.
Yeah, maybe he knows.
That is 100% fine. He's actually doing 4 damage right now because of the Risk Charm.
Okay.
Because the cursed hearts are fun. Yeah,
I like how-
he's just memeing them back and forth.
Yeah, I like what he's doing with Deadringer there. He's just saying.
Deadringer's gonna get tired.
he's gonna get a headache.
You've seen that documentary where there's that tribe in Africa that like they just like slowly hunt by chasing down animals, and then the animals finally get exhausted and they just lay down and die.
Oh, sure. They just give up.
They just give up. I think that's what he's trying to do to Dead Ringer right now. I think we're witnessing a bit of a nature documentary where he's just like, eventually he's gonna be like, oh, please, I can't scoot back and forth any longer. Just take me, take my life. Like, all right, got him.
Okay, so maybe this is why I was thinking that Joe's making a couple more mistakes as athletics. You know, there's just been a few more slips. It could just be the pressure, but it could be that he's watching. You know, and that's.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, this is pure speculation, so I'm definitely right.
Well, we've seen Joe do slow strats before. If I'm not mistaken, Joe versus Incnone, where he waited out the 4-3 song.
Is this just BM at this point? No, or is he's functionally...
No, he's healing up. I think that was exactly what he was trying to do there.
But it's
the right play. You don't want to lose.
I think
it might have been an opportunity for him to zen out a little more too. Like just chill.
I think it was both BM and the right play.
Maybe. I don't know. Psychological warfare?
Yeah, maybe some psychological warfare.
Could be. I doubt it, but maybe. Yeah, I think it was... I have no problem with him making that play. I think that's totally legit.
No, I think it's a totally legit play. You don't see that kind of play very much. I mean, Joe's the only one that's done that way. Who's waited out the entire 4-3 song to win a set.
He's also struggling pretty hard with his butt puzzle. Is he farming more? Oh my god.
He's farming more now.
Oh, Joe. Well, keep pushing, Incnone. You never know.
Honestly, this is a good strat too if he wants to just tire Incnone.
Oh man.
He's giving him the Dead Ringer treatment. He's hunting down Incnone.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't call this BMing, but maybe a little. All right, he hit the last butt puzzle. He didn't fill his whole health up. What's he thinking? Incnone over here. Maybe he started to get worried about Incnone being on zone 3.
Yeah, maybe. I guess that's... Man.
Incnone does have a pretty fun build, too. He didn't get that... He went with the Ring of Peace this time instead of the Ring of Courage.
You know, you really can do that. Like, that's maybe a pretty Machiavellian or just that strat. But you could use that strat. Like, if they die and you're way ahead, you could just kill a bunch of time and make them push super hard. And not have to worry.
Yeah. That's some crazy strats there. That's some brain meme right there.
Yeah, that's like some anime strats right there. That's like you're the bad guy and it's gonna push everything.
Oh no. We got ourselves a 5-digit seed. You know what that means. 5-digit seed. What's up with the seeds these days? I mean, this is Incnone's bot, so maybe that's part of it. Our first race of the day was a 5-digit seed, and was that ever an amazing race? And we are off again, all tied up. So this is essentially a best of 3 now. 2 races for absolutely nothing. Just a complete waste of time. And now we are on to game 3. That last race was pretty fun because it was, yeah, like you were saying, it was a game of chicken. It was like an escalating series of dares. Like, all right, I'm gonna do this. First. But then, of course, the death.
And then the death.
Nice little start though. Torch of Walls fine for Joe. Incnone not finding it. Torch of Walls pretty good. Although Joe's gonna go, or Incnone's gonna find some bombs over here too. Oh, I think he's gonna backtrap for that Torch of Walls. Interesting.
Huh.
So he saw it using RTMP, and he's gonna get it there. And I think we're gonna see a special dagger right now. Nope. Joe's gonna get 12 cookies. Why not? Is he just
big stack?
Is he just buffering? Oh no, he filled his empty heart container. I was thinking he has so many cookies, he's just buffering. It's like people like burning $100 bills for warmth.
Just because they can. Yeah. For
but
warmth?
The art...
Oh, you mean...
Yeah, you know what I mean.
No, yeah, they did that. Like when rubles were worth nothing, that's what they used for fire.
Yeah. And the marks, the Deutschmarks, right? Didn't that happen?
Yeah. Like after World...
Yeah. A history lesson here with Elad and Rad. All right, so we got the Arc Dagger pickup for Incnone. That is huge. So Joe is going to be looking for a very good weapon in his black chest. He's committing to that black chest there with his throw. I would hate to see a walk of shame right now, especially since he already has armor. It is a titanium axe.
It is a titanium axe.
Is Ink going to get that, or is he going to stick with the Arc Dagger? It's kind of a toss-up on if it is actually better. I don't know. Wow, and we are neck and neck with two very different but amazing weapons. This is exciting. This is what I like to see.
This is fun.
I'd prefer this over a brutal struggle of a seed, although I do enjoy those. This is better.
Yeah, it makes for more fun to show. And
I think the fact that they've got a ring of peace means that it's a little better for the Arc Dagger. Oh, but he didn't get the ring of peace, so never mind.
Yeah, because he got the Arc Dagger. That was.
Oh, of course, duh. But what I was saying is, like if Joe didn't get the ring of peace, then finds the Ring of War, that's gonna be so much better. But I don't know if he's gonna be actively looking for it.
Yeah, with the ring, it's not really close. I mean, Joe's got a pretty big build lead. Well, big, but he's got a build lead.
Incnone almost leaving that shield ring behind, but might as well take it. Joe taking a couple hits.
2 hits from the slimes.
Yeah, the slime
Understandable.
Hits.
They're very confusing enemies.
They are. They have no tell on which direction they're gonna go, other than what they just did.
what color they are.
Oh yeah, that's true. No, but if you look at them in one position, you don't know which way they're gonna
go. Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like if they go, like if you just glance over, you're like, okay, there's a slime there. You don't know if it's gonna go from that position, which way it's spinning around, right?
Right.
Well, you know which way it's spinning around because one goes clockwise, one goes counterclockwise. But what I mean is, if you're busy with everything, you don't know specifically where it's gonna move next.
We don't know the science of these slimes.
Yeah, your sample size is too small. And we're going to see a lot of cookie eating for Incnone right now, as he is in Scary City. Meanwhile, though, Joe building up quite a lead. He's already on to 4-2.
Yeah, Bloodshot. Fire and Ice Slimes rotate there.
Oh, is that what happened? Oof, Incnone taking some big hits there. Now, I have said many times that the Arc Dagger improves over the... oh, nice little throw there by Incnone, saving a couple beats. But yeah, it improves over the course of the run. So by Zone 5, it is quite good. It sort of gets better and better as you go. Because swarming is a thing in Zone 4, and that's what you want with the Arc Dagger.
Right.
Ooh, that find, though. That's a big find for Incnone.
I like that exit room because he just had the enemies all piled together and electrocuted the...
Oh yeah, that's why it's good.
Sarcophagus. Yeah.
That's why it's good. And the freeze is actually going to be great as well because he can sort of set up where he puts the enemies and stuff. And he's got a lot of health, so he'll be able to heal up a ton. But he has got a boogie because right now Mudjoe has a very good lead. And I think that Ring of Peace is doing good things for Joe. Although Joe needs to be on the conduit. Although despite... Oh no! Incnone goes down! I was looking at Joe. I didn't see what happened.
What happened? There was a bomber or something that exploded. No, there can't be a gargoyle in that room.
It was a nightmare thing?
But there was an explosion.
Oh, that was rude. Yeah, I think... It had to
be like a bomber.
A pixie.
Oh,
I think the lightning hit a pixie.
Oh, that makes sense.
That is a brutal death. That is so rude.
With a nightmare, too? That is
you had no idea it was there. That is an unfair death.
That's so cheap.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's very unfair, yeah.
Oh, that one's a hard one to come back from. Wow. Uh-oh.
That's really unlucky.
Joe taking a few hits. I will point out the fact, though, that Incnone had a lot of cookies and not full health. Now, I know he's trying to go fast, but he was keeping himself a little scary.
Yeah, he was using them for free. What was happening there?
No, nightmares are amazing. I think they're great. It was a pixie, though.
It's just when the nightmares end up killing you. That's the situation.
Yeah.
It's so uncommon, but when it does happen, it's pretty,
like, wow.
Pretty epic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of unfair. But I've had deaths like that. I've had deaths like that, I swear. I died to an armadillo that was rolling in a nightmare.
Oh, really?
Shadows.
Just didn't
yeah,
see it.
because and the rolling armadillos do not have like eyeball like
Yeah, they don't have animations.
They
There's
don't have
quite a
animations
number of enemies that don't
when
have, or not animations, but visibility when they're in darkness.
right when they're in darkness. So it's just, I just all of a sudden was
died.
dead, and I was like, what
Yep.
the hell is this?
Yeah, there's a few enemies that do that. Apparently pixies. Pixies should really actually be seen.
They should
They're
always
like
be
one
seen.
big eyeball.
Right, they glow.
Yeah.
They're a pixie.
Although I was saying yesterday, which I think is kind of a funny meme, is nightmares with sunglasses. You can't see the nightmare either. It's just a blob of darkness.
Yeah, that'd be pretty great.
Wow, Joe answering back here. A bit of a trolley death, but Incnone was pretty far behind when it happened. But now Joe is up 2-1 on Incnone.
That was a 648.
Was it? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what the chat just said.
Holy crap, that's fast.
Biggie Mac, yeah. It's so
It was a really good build. Very nice seed. I didn't even notice. Oh yeah, that was 648.
Exactly, Heather. Pixies are literally balls of light. They emanate light.
Yeah, they should be. But then again, a nightmare emanates shadows, and that makes no frickin' sense. How does that even happen?
That's fair. That's somewhat fair.
It's not a thing, unless it's like a black hole, but then how is nothing else getting sucked into it? Makes no sense. This game's a joke. Come on, man.
Make these things make sense.
Yeah, seriously. Not a very good Shriner, so both racers gonna move on. Joe's just got a couple beats of a lead here. I think Ink went the wrong way and reset, judging by his time. Nightmares are scary. Thank you, Cyber. Oh, the boss shrine, though.
Oh, boss shrine.
I like it. And
And
that's a
gets a
thing where I
shi-
think
Ooh.
Incnone's gonna have to go back for.
I think he won't.
Yeah, it looks like he's not going to, but he's gonna be
It's-
missing out on some big parts of a build here.
Right, shield spell, 2 damage, +1 damage on charm. It can work out. I mean, yeah. It can work out. I mean, for Incnone, I mean, I'm not. He's just, yeah, missed out on some sweet stuff. And looks like my and Joe has gotten a little bit ahead of him. So what's the boss charm is just 2 mini bosses per.
Yeah, the boss shrine gives you 2 mini bosses. It gives you a choice of 3 items, and if you bomb it, you get a strength charm.
Okay, and do trapdoors have double the mini bosses too, or is it?
Yep.
Really?
Unless you kill one. Like
Then it's all over?
if you, then it's just one.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
like
That's-
the two mini bosses from the previous floor are what you get. But if you kill one,
Okay.
then it's only the one, the remaining one, which is nice.
That's cool.
It's a nice
Yeah,
touch.
that's cool.
I like that.
Alright, they both made quick work of Death Metal with the glass.
Ooh, Obsidian Whip. Joe taking it. Joe's been taking whips lately. Incnone still needing to push with his build, considering he's got a bit of a weak situation without having the shield spell and without having the strength charm. But he is going to push this glass spear, which he kind of has to. He's got the damage now.
I love that on 2-1 for Incnone. When he was going to the exit room, the dragon had hit and exploded.
Head which? Sorry?
What?
What?
I was just saying on 1-2 when it was a red dragon.
Yeah.
It had hit an exploding mushroom on the way out.
Oh,
So,
perfect.
Yeah, I love when that happens.
That's
Just
always
clear out
good.
half the room for nothing.
Yep. Just mashes everything. Oh, God, Incnone. Oh, Incnone slipping out of there.
Oh boy.
When he needed to, 'cause things are bad.
Yeah. He
Now
took the hits. Oh.
It's a titanium, oh God, Joe. Yeah, so the titanium cat pickup. Oh boy. There is a ring of
Peace?
shrine of peace there. You bomb that.
Dragon.
So that's actually gonna allow a little bit of a build catch up for Incnone. He just jumped. Come on.
What?
He just
What?
jumped into a mage.
What?
He got
What?
wacky wind spelled. It was a
What?
wacky wind spell. Incnone. Oh my goodness, the wind spells were brutal. Where did that mage even come from? Oh, he's over there. Oh, he didn't even get wind spelled. He just jumped into the mage.
And he just jumped
Didn't
into
have
the
enough
mage.
damage. Didn't have enough damage. Not like this.
What the heck?
He was so excited about the Ring of Peace. And then
Yeah,
it got him killed.
I mean, maybe it was the switch of the weapons because he was doing 4. I don't know. That's uncharacteristic.
Yeah, I might have been a situation of looking over and seeing the opponent's build and thinking, I've got a little extra damage too. That's not unheard of.
Oh, you mean that he was screen cheating at the time?
Yeah. Oh, geez.
Oh,
Things are not
boy.
okay for Joe right now. That
No,
nightmare.
but things are actually looking real good for Joe.
Yeah,
He's
he
got
he ate the ham, which was
he's
what
got
he
the-
needed.
Right.
No, it wasn't a cat priority death there. Oh, did he hit the skeleton instead of the mage? Oh, maybe it was a cat priority thing.
Oh,
Teleported
maybe.
Slime.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. That could have been. Yeah, so he thought he was gonna hit the... That makes sense,
The mage
actually.
instead of-
He
That makes
thought he
a
was
lot
gonna
of
hit the
sense.
mage twice, but instead hit... So another trolley death for Incnone. Incnone getting a lot of trolley deaths here. I mean, cat priority is something that's very hard to keep in track of. It's something you can know about, but it's just kind of really tough.
Right. Because it flips which direction you're facing. It's just very...
Yeah, it's to your left, but it depends on which way you go. It's very strange.
Right. This puts Joe in a real solid position to take this, man.
Yeah, Joe's looking good. I don't know how much slow play he can actually afford. Incnone building a pretty good build right now. He actually did get that boss shrine, so he's got the shield spell. He's got the strength charm. He's doing 5 damage right now with this glass broadsword. And there's a Shrine of Darkness, which is not worth. You definitely don't want that if you're Joe. You've got a map, and you've got a good ring, so... Unless you want to get rid of the wall torches and your torch. There's some argument to be made for that, but... It's still not super safe for Joe. He has no armor. And he only has a 2... sorry, it is a 3 damage weapon now that I think about it, but still not very safe.
So, I mean, now I'm seeing the double mini bosses. Is hard mode a thing that people do, or, you know, is it just more for the memes?
I mean, people play hard mode. Elas plays a lot of hard mode, actually. She's really been enjoying it, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I have not played a lot of hard mode myself, but it is pretty cool. I like
Yeah,
it.
it's cool. I really like it. Yeah, I mean,
I just think it's...
neat, but
Yeah, it's another game mode. It's another way to play the game. If you're tired of one way, then play another. Like, it's good. That's sort of always been an advantage of this game, is that it's always had... And there's this floor that Incnone died on last time, so he's handling it this time. There's a really scary boss exit, though. I think he panicked on cat priority there with that armadillo. It would have been fine, but he used his shield spell just to be case.
yeah, I mean, if he had the strength charm the first time through, he would have been just fine.
Yeah, he would have
Incnone,
killed that.
you know?
Yeah, he would have killed it. That's true. Boss Shrine is good.
Boss Shrine is good. And the
there's
cost is not that high. I mean, once you get a good weapon.
Well, yeah. And actually, sometimes it's good to have too many bosses because they'll map for you. They'll stomp towards you and stuff like that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because you're
So you
more
get
likely
2
to have a
Minotaurs or
nightmare
whatever.
and a dragon. Oops, nice. Getting a little pixie kiss on the way down for good luck.
Ooh,
too.
right on the way down the stairs, yeah.
Yeah, not too bad. Incnone doing some fast strats there. Look at him zipping around. He's clearly in a hurry. He's only a zone back, which I know is still a lot, but, you know, he's pushing.
Yeah, I don't want to...
Took a bit of a hit there.
Or whatever. But it's... Yeah, I don't want to like commentators. Joe's build looks real strong.
Joe's build looks strong, but has no armor. That's probably the biggest issue right now. So
Sure,
he could get dunked.
Does have regen and freeze.
Yeah.
A bunch of hearts.
Yeah. It's safe.
Right,
It's just,
speaking of
it's
which.
possible to get... Yep, well, all right. Why not?
Why not?
If he wants to, he could take himself down to half a heart and
Get a potion or just
Get a
wait till he's
potion.
there. Right.
yeah, who knows? I mean, when you've got heavy plate, it's pretty easy to get that potion. You gotta watch that shopkeeper ghost though. Nice freeze there. That shopkeeper ghost was in a water ball, which is always a good time.
What?
Yep.
I've never seen it. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's weird. It
It's
happens.
weird.
Yeah, the shopkeeper ghost. I think when there's diagonal movements involved or something, he can get into enemies.
Huh.
Although I didn't actually see the water ball, I just saw the water that remained after the shopkeeper ghost
yeah.
died. So maybe it just peed itself. Or there's a little ectoplasm afterwards. I don't know.
Ectoplasm after, sure. What's
You
left
never
of
know,
its
right?
inside?
Maybe that's part of the
Right,
game.
right.
All right, well, Incnone about to get down to 4-3. Meanwhile, Joe is looking to close this set out. It is best of 5, and he's looking to send Incnone to the losers bracket. Incnone, I think, gonna just take a breather here.
Yeah. He had some pretty trolly deaths.
And there it is, GG. Yeah, some very
GG.
trolly deaths for Incnone. I hope he can bounce back from that. I hate to see him get tilted or anything from those brutal deaths, but they were bad. They were some bad deaths. Bad deaths.
Yeah, that arc dagger